Yo, we gotta get it together, man, you know what I'm saying? Just gonna get things out of my mind a bit. Tell y'all how I feel. Check it. Yeah, yeah, come on. Yeah. In front of your eyes, everything seems to be fine, but at the back of my mind, I'm right below by the borderline. I'm like a lost explorer seeking for some knowledge, trying to find his fellow relatives among the village. Judging by the mountain, I would say I never climb up, but once I start my journey, maybe I can reach the top. Banging my own head on my pillar of confidence, cracks forming slowly and it's gonna tumble on me. But if I take a step further, maybe I can get closer. Ask you for your permission, but you act like nothing happened. Now I can only turn to myself. If I try harder, maybe Allah can give me a second chance. Inshallah. Inshallah. It seems like every single day I have to wake up to this. Take a good shower, but I still feel like shit. This never ending story will never have its finish point, so don't blame me if I gamble life as I flip a coin. Nobody's doing nothing, so to take a step forward to do something. I'm a loving brother who loves his mama, and I'm trying to find a better father figure, but not from another uncle. I hope you get what I mean, cause I've been struggling in this game of the cat and the mouse, but I still believe in the man of the house. How can I enjoy life when your heart is full of darkness? Somebody give me a torchlight. I never knew that this day would come. I've been very patient and I try to keep my calm. Should I just do nothing and wait for something to happen, or should I just take action? Brother, that's the question. This is one of the reasons why July is hard on me. Being able to do nothing, I can call myself a CC. I hope that you have a better plan in demand, so that if anything happens, you can make your own stand. I just want to help you out. I just want to make things right. This problem has to stop, and please forget all the fights. I wish that everything will be alright. Sitting in the dark looking for a brighter side, and I wonder, what is the sense of togetherness and unity? What is the sense of togetherness and unity? What is the sense of togetherness and unity? Cause I just want what is best for my own family. Because somehow we treat ourselves like our own enemies. Why? Like how I imagine it beautiful, sitting on the living room, try to wash my hands, but unfortunately the sink is full. Try to solve these problems like figuring out a Rubik's Cube. Feeling so hungry, but I think my stomach's full. I hope Allah can set me up back on track, so that I don't have to pretend in front of my friends. Gotta eat all my medicine, I feel so feverish and weak, like how my phone's battery life 5%. I think I am emotionally drained, like how Zubat usually left for me, which affected my brain. I can be calm, but at times I can go crazy. My unpredictable life never fails to amaze me. Now I can only hope and pray. I close my eyes and wait for the next better day. When one is having ego, his loved ones he will let go. Life is giving me lemons, but I think I want a mango. Oh man, why must it be this way? Gosh, now I got nothing to say. Dear Allah, thank you for giving me these obstacles, but right now I just need to have a stronger heart first. Apa nak buat? Tai kambing bulat-bulat, mana-mana ada lalat. Aku pun tak tahu apa nak buat. All of a sudden it's a downfall. Gravity so much that I had to crawl, grasping for air. And you had your back turned and you wish you weren't there, because you don't even care, giving us the cold shoulders while I gave you a stare. It's a sin for us to foresee what happens to our future. That's why I'm a bit annoyed, but there's a difference in this new year. Things will get better, yeah right, that's what they told me though. But once they know what happens, I can say I told you so. If you were to be more humble, all of this would not have happened. Your ego takes control of you, that's why you look so different. I feel so empty, I just wanna be loved. Whatever happens to us, I will adore to the one above. Everything is slowly falling down. Raindrops, your love for us forever bittersweet. Lollipops, I thought this would be simple. Thought you were the best example, a role model I can look up to. But now you put us in a struggle and you don't get your hopes high because you don't even know if your limit is the sky, but you're right down below. Get up or get down, brace up and stand tall. Get up or get down, or face the downfall. Don't get your hopes high because you don't even know if your limit is the sky, but you're right down below. Get up or get down, brace up and stand tall. Get up or get down, or face the downfall. Silence surrounding all over the house. Keep thinking about you when I'm sitting on the couch. Ouch, there's a pinch right in the middle of my heart. Still speechless now since the day that you depart. I guess it's time for you to leave us now. We're not advised to be sad, but still we feel so down. I'm writing these as I please, dedicated to you. They try to save your life, but there's nothing that they can really do. And you gotta sing your all, Lord. Why did you have to go? The question that we keep wondering, answers that we wanna know. Memories with you will forever be remembered. Sincere prayers from all my family members. The first person to teach us how to read the Al-Quran. I'm really thankful to be your grandson. And grandma is at home all alone. The way she speaks on the phone with a different tone. Such a pity and lucky I get to see you that day before you leave. I had your hands up, you kiss my hands back real tight. The pain that he tastes, the struggle that he faced, laying helplessly on a hospital bed for several days. Your sins be forgiven, may your good deeds be paid. The final goodbye as I kiss your cold forehead. Now as long as I'm still alive, I'll be here praying. We know you're up there, seeing us from heaven. Seeing us from heaven.
The Prophet ﷺ told us that we must obey Allah and His Messenger at all times. But after that, who else did He tell us to listen to and be close to?
Allah.
Yes, well done.
Who next? Your mother. Who next? Your mother. And then your father.
Rest in peace to the best.
You are one of the best. Don't mean to react so emotionally. Is this what you had in mind? The way you wanted to be? Tired of your lies and tries to make us feel alright. Sad to say we just want you out of our sight. I always look up to you as the better man, but my perception of you changes at the end. You said you had plans for us in the future. Your promises like invisible ink that always disappear. What is the meaning when you slip on a ring? You heard a lullaby but you don't feel like you wanna sing. The sting from your words, yeah, they are so poisonous. How I wish I can eat all your ego for breakfast. We were supposed to control our feelings and stay true, but looks like your pride is the one that is controlling you. I'm not ready for what will happen after, but once you leave, I promise to take care of her. Once you are gone, you will never be heard. We'll be still standing strong, swear to take care of her. Leaning on her shoulders, I hold on. It's not easy for her to move on. Once you are gone, you will never be heard. We'll be still standing strong, swear to take care of her. Leaning on her shoulders, I hold on. It's not easy for her to move on. Malcolm in the middle, or yes, I'm the second son. Try to make it simple, but the objective is not done. Staring at the sun through the sun ray. The pain in your eyes, but you don't want to look away, cause you want to step up and stand for your rights. I don't understand all of a sudden why there's a fight. Wanna make things right to make you feel alright. Whatever happens, just don't say I didn't try. Hey yo, I can't promise that you will see the same light. All I can do is grab your hands and hold tight. I can't sleep on my bed past midnight, as long as the problems are still running in my mind. Ain't nothing gonna stay the same except for one thing, and that's a family's name. Keep staring at your picture frame, but once you vanish you bring nothing but shame. Your connection towards us is history, walking up the door, leaving us in misery. It seems to me that you don't even care about how she feels. Look me in my eyes and be brave to say you still love me. Once you are gone, you will never be heard. We'll be still standing strong, swear to take care of her. Leaning on her shoulders, I hold on. It's not easy for her to move on. Once you are gone, you will never be heard. We'll be still standing strong, swear to take care of her. Leaning on her shoulders, I hold on. It's not easy for her to move on. May Allah forgive your sins and carelessness. Can't do anything much cause we already tried our best. Can't stand when you play the blame game, cause whatever you do is still gonna be the same. Try to talk it out to you but you won't confess of your wrongdoings that you couldn't even care less. Can't believe how a man's ego can be so big, bigger than his selfish, can even swallow his own kids. We wanna give you some advice but you wouldn't listen. Trying to find the pieces of puzzle that's gone missing. Open your eyes wide, see how she feels like. Now I have to close my eyes so I don't have to see her cry. No other further question, tears coming from my pen. How I express myself and hope through the prayer man. I must react quick before the alarm chimes. You only show love for us during the critical times. I'm afraid to say that there is no cure. If only there's a way to make your heart pure. Despite this negativity, I'm thankful for what you've done for us throughout the years. I had to say I had fun. Thank you for being our leader, wish we compare you to none. Wish I can still meet you even when our journey is done. May he be by your side even when you are a sinner. I guess I'll be my family's next breadwinner. Once you are gone, you will never be heard. We'll be still standing strong, swear to take care of her. Leaning on her shoulders, I hold on. It's not easy for her to move on. Once you are gone, you will never be heard. We'll be still standing strong, swear to take care of her. Leaning on her shoulders, I hold on. It's not easy for her to move on. Once you are gone, you will never be heard. We'll be still standing strong, swear to take care of her. Leaning on her shoulders, I hold on. It's not easy for her to move on. Once you are gone, you will never be heard. We'll be still standing strong, swear to take care of her. Leaning on her shoulders, I hold on. Don't you know it's not easy to move on? Yeah, adapting to changes, such weird arrangements, befriending a stranger, not looking for the danger. I was supposed to be brave, but I kept hiding myself like I was in a cave. Save me from all the unexpected twists, butcher. Better don't mess with things you can handle like the Uja. Board the planes to find another place of peace before I get devoured by the beast. Unleash the leash and please, so they can have a taste of freedom of speech and listen to what they wanna teach. Life is never easy, making us so busy, and we tend to overwork until we get dizzy. So half of us is money, the other half is love, but we can never get plenty sometimes here on earth. Do join me so that we can make a prayer, cause one fine day we all return to our creator. I was supposed to deserve another chance, and I'm afraid to carry out with my plans. Guess I have to be brave, get out my comfort zone, find another place where I can be comfortable. I was supposed to deserve another chance, and I'm afraid to carry out with my plans. Guess I have to be brave, get out my comfort zone, find another place where I can be comfortable. Hoping for a better day instead of a getaway. Have to be honest to say that I was never okay. I'm like an animal lost from its habitat, finding a new place to stay. I hope I can adapt. So if you feel how I feel, I know that there are others facing worse than me, but still, they made it, they had it, the beautiful struggle. They escaped from all the unnecessary troubles. I had a brother telling me that we should struggle first, so that on the later end we can have enough in our purse to pursue whatever we wanna do. Perseverance is the key to success. Endurance keep us moving on. I never thought that I would be successful. It's stressful when you know that your confidence will let you. Dying from the oxygen that I'm currently breathing in. I'm trying to find a place far away from where I'm living in. Now I was supposed to deserve another chance, and I'm afraid to carry out with my plans. Guess I have to be brave, get out my comfort zone, find another place where I can be comfortable. I was supposed to deserve another chance, and I'm afraid to carry out with my plans. Guess I have to be brave, get out my comfort zone, find another place where I can be comfortable. Hoping for a better day instead of a getaway. Have to be honest to say that I was never okay. I'm like an animal lost from its habitat, finding a new place to stay. I hope I can adapt. I can adapt. I hope I can adapt. Suffer, 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 suffer. I have a different vision, trying to accomplish missions, but I'm so stubborn I ignore a lot of the doctor's prescription. And I've been quiet for so long, so lazy nowadays to wake up before dawn, which means that my prayers are all gone, but I still believe in them to help me out or stay strong. I hope for the best to all the rest, even though I'm in a mess and everybody couldn't care less. Really stressed, only if you are away from pests. And it is best to buy a perfume gel that will last long, so that the surroundings will be so welcoming. And I am prepared to the day where I'm really becoming a man of the house. Pay the bills, feed my kids, care for my spouse, so we can have a better life. Just say a prayer on every step you take before everything is gone and when you turn love to hate. Best believe that I was never happy, I hope you can see that. I hope you see that. Best believe that I had to struggle so much to pick myself up before my heartbeat stops. Best believe that I was never happy, I hope you can see that. I hope you see that. Best believe that I had to struggle so much to pick myself up before my heartbeat stops. Bear with me, just give me a couple seconds to say I was terribly sorry, cause I didn't mean it. True enough that I can be hypersensitive and out of the smallest issues, so prepare me some tissues, I let myself follow where the wind blows, hoping for a nice weather, looking through the windows. I walk under heavy rain a few times, never needed umbrella until I see the sun shines. Sometimes I starve to sleep, you can never see my wounds and they hurt so deep. Sometimes I lose focus, but never that ferocious. Those who really know how I feel are the ones closest. Suppose it's the last breath that I took, so I write everything to be said in my rhyme book. So that's worth a try before the standards are set high. Hi, my name is Faiz and it's time to say goodbye. Suckers! Best believe that I was never happy, I hope you can see that. I hope you see that. Best believe that I had to struggle so much to pick myself up before my heartbeat stops. Best believe that I was never happy, I hope you can see that. I hope you see that. Best believe that I had to struggle so much to pick myself up before my heartbeat stops. I treated you as if you are a stranger, no more love and respect and also out of anger. It's complicated, I put it as my current status. When you run away from responsibilities trying to play us, I don't wanna make it look as if I only need you when I only needed you. But when I try to talk, you reply with your stupid ego. The sequel is hilarious, but I can bet that the final outcome is much scarier than insidious. I took a deep breath on every move that I made, knowing that the lives of my family are at stake. I have just enough to put some food on the table. Never get to watch TV since I can't afford the cable channel. I can never travel like how my friends did, using most of my income for my family to eat. I would never greet your greed when you ain't sincere to feed us. My care towards you have faded into ashes and dust. Best believe that I was never happy, I hope you can see that. I hope you see that. Best believe that I had to struggle so much to pick myself up before my heartbeat stops. Best believe that I was never happy, I hope you can see that. I hope you see that. Best believe that I had to struggle so much to pick myself up before my heartbeat stops.
No wonder I just can't swallow the food that you cook for me. The fact that you put all of us to suffer. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
The rhythm of my equilibrium, I balance up my thoughts, but still I drown in the dark aquarium. I keep things simple, put them to the minimum. People I can depend on, I avoid myself from seeing them. I try to stop and think without even giving a blink, but my heart is already sinking. Goddamn, what am I thinking? I'm seeing flashing lights every time when I shut my eyes, but I can make it on my own, achieve it all to greater heights. Despite the previous situations that happened, make me open up my eyes wide. Maybe God is trying to teach me a lesson, and my family's discussing while I'm swearing and cussing, and my ex finally have caught her red-handed. Offended, yeah, cause profanity's there, and I was unaware. I was disrespecting the holy fasting month. I try to move on fast after a backlash. I'm still looking young cause I kept shaving my mustache. Wouldn't wanna change my identity cause I'm brave to be myself, and I'm so thin as if I lost another calorie. You telling me that everything was my fault? Well, at least I have a sense of loyalty and honesty, you understand me? Shaken and also awakened, like how my soul was already taken. I'm violent like fighters of taken, and I'm breaking the habits like I was supposed to. Sleep early, force I hope, but I was up until 2. Nobody I can trust, now I know that it's not a must to trust everybody I thought I can depend on. Don't need no father figure cause I will be the savior of my family, telling them that I always will be here. Eid Mubarak is always the worst, going to my cousin's place first, and the questions they ask make me hurt. Where's your mom? Where's your daddy? Why aren't they coming? Why you and your siblings are the only ones appearing? I'd rather have my family accompany my auntie who's staying alone instead of talking to her on the phone. There's a chance that I might go homeless, or there's a chance that I find a better home first. Whatever happens in life, I'm already prepared. I ain't scared, ain't got time to be sad. Just move on straight, breathing the oxygen and using them as minerals. I don't expect everyone to attend my funeral. Fake motherfuckers, I don't even need your crocodile tears anyway.
Though it's hard for me, things are meant to be. Gotta accompany my aunt who's staying alone. Can't believe that he's gone. Although it's hard for me, things are meant to be. Gotta accompany my aunt who's staying alone. Can't believe that he's gone. And I guess that we gotta take over, cause things are getting sober. She covers herself with a blanket when it gets colder, and she is getting older. I realize that she's trying hard to stay alive when her husband just passed away. Man, it took my breath away. For someone whom I love so much, I'm very sad on that day. I never get to give my uncle a proper goodbye, having stomach aches cause it's filled with butterflies. Such a nice man, trying to keep up with the world's trend, looking so cute every time when he's confused. I still remember when I taught him the difference between an Android and an Apple. I guess we on a different level. He's very passionate on sharing the knowledge to all, and he was there when I tried to stand up and fall. Always standing tall, healthy and strong. I wish I had the same bravery as you to write this song. Although it's hard for me, things are meant to be. Gotta accompany my aunt who's staying alone. Can't believe that he's gone. Although it's hard for me, things are meant to be. Gotta accompany my aunt who's staying alone. Can't believe that he's gone. Yeah. Whoever thought that he passed on, so sad that he's now gone. I write it all as if this is my last song. A dedication out to a patient who's patiently waiting for a miracle to happen, and thought that he's a burden but don't need a surgeon or doctor to solve all the problems. Imagine the money involved for medical charges. He ignored his son's advice to visit the doctor. A few moments later he returned to his creator. I pity my aunt to have known how she felt. The amount of tears that she shed shows how much she cared. Much misses on his forehead, she kisses, and now she's staying alone washing her own dishes. You raised me and my brothers up like a second father, accompanied you till the end during your departure. You showed us tough love, but actually you very nice. Me and my family pray that you will wake up in paradise. Though it's hard for me, things are meant to be. Gotta accompany my aunt who's staying alone. Can't believe that he's gone. I say although it's hard for me, things are meant to be. Gotta accompany my aunt who's staying alone. Can't believe that he's gone. We miss you, Pachi.
You know when you done something wrong, when you know you're at fault, just gotta step up and apologize, man. I mean, you can't hate forever. Happy birthday, Ayah.
Yeah. What is the meaning of that sentimental value? Is it the small misunderstandings that I argue? So mad asking myself, what is, what are you? How many countless of times I try to talk to you? I don't understand what is really going on. Only thing that I can tell myself is start moving on. Forget about the past, even though memories won't last. Pain that is stored in my heart that no one even cares. You were supposed to be a role model, but when my mama dropped the papers, the decision made was so subtle. So we struggled to live, always counting money received, praying every day to always hope and believe. Unnecessary feelings, I thought you never cared about us. The way I felt reactions to make me lose all of my trust. Another one bites the dust, and you gotta sing. Another one's heart was crushed. I wasn't playing y'all, back up in my mind. I'm standing right in the center. It's best to reflect yourself first before you enter. Stop, look and rewind, but don't ever look behind. Find the true meaning of moving on really defines. I used to be against you for certain reasons, but the weather never stays the same, it changes seasons. And even planets can be out of its course. It's because I gotta admit that I was feeling remorse. You were the reason I was giving birth. You were the reason I get to explore wonders of earth. So I thank you were there when I first crawled. So I guess that you weren't so bad after all. You were the reason I was giving birth. You were the reason I get to to explore wonders of earth. So I thank you. You were there when I first crawled, so I guess that you weren't so bad after all. I mean, after all, you and my mama worked so hard, and the money that you earn always comes from the heart. And I realized that without my parents I can never breathe. Imagine with no source of income, then I can never leave. No electricity, no running tap water, no turning on the TV or have a good shower, and no gas, I guess. So what can we cook then? Probably go to my friend's house, man. I don't wanna share the burden to someone else, cause we as a family have to fight for our own rights. They say we struggle now and it would be easy then. Just hope by the time I will still be living with my wife and my children. I don't wanna be a burden. Gotta work my back off before I get old to see the surgeon. Pardon me, I just wanna take a dive to the swimming pool of problems. I'll probably drown and die. Keep my head high for what the future holds, but I gotta be so careful not to drop in the holes. Wouldn't wanna meet the laws of the underground, but instead I just wanna focus before the trumpet sounds. I believe that help is on the way. That's one of the reasons that I will never give up the pray. These situations some people don't even bother, but first need to show respect to my father. You were the reason I was given birth. You were the reason I get to explore wonders of earth. So I thank you. You were there when I first crawled, so I guess that you weren't so bad after all. You were the reason I was given birth. You were the reason I get to explore wonders of earth. So I thank you. You were there when I first crawled, so I guess that you weren't so bad after all. I was rebellious, so bear with this, and my dad had to bear with his son, cause he did some problems that were undone. But who am I to hate? Who am I to retaliate? Have to accept the fate even if happiness fades. My friends tell me, be the better man, because God is watching and He has a better plan. How I wish I can understand you better, but you rejected us when we all tried to offer. I just want what is best for you and my mama, even though you're not together, but you both are still my parents. Life goes on in a different way, and happiness can be snatched right away, just like the soul from my body. So I try my best not to hate anybody. Good old stories and memories that hold us, so I try to apply some warmth to my cold shoulders. Ya Allah, I don't want no regrets, but sometimes I pray to you saying that I wanna be the best. Not for me but for my family. Apparently we are not living happily, neither to be the money to fill up our tummies. This is only temporary, time to hurry up. Now I have a stronger heart to swallow with a big gulp. May you keep us away from the hell's fire. Now that everything's okay, I forgive you, Ayah. Yes, I forgive you, Ayah. Yes, I forgive you. You were there when I first crawled, so I guess that you weren't so bad after all. So I thank you. You were there when I first crawled, so I guess that you weren't so bad after all. And I forgive you.